Boom, boom. Dough. I need more water. What? We got dough. Okay, it's gonna keep doing this. It's gonna keep saying my reconnection successful, and it's gonna disconnect 5 seconds later. It's been doing this like 5 seconds. Oh wait, hey, wait, it's working. I think. I don't want to say anything because I might jinx it, but hey, our mill's working now. If you know, because I don't know if y'all saw it, but my mill's working. I just did a little run on it, and I just threw a wheat in there. It made the wheat flour. So basically, yeah. So it got me the wheat flour, which comes from milling the wheat. Oh, 25%. Oh, so basically I got, oh, I got rare. I got two. Alright. Food has been sorted out. It no longer cost me 3 wheat to make bread. It just cost me 1, which is so nice. 14%, nice. Okay, 14. A lot of these aren't. Okay, 14. It's decent. Is there any other way for me to make bone meal? Wait, the only other way I could think of would be the you know, okay. Calcite gives me bone? Well, I know what I'm doing with calcite. Get over here. Go down. We're getting calcite from that amethyst geo down here. Let's go. The amethyst geode like 5 miles below the surface. Heck yeah. Whoa. That sounded cool. So it's a 75% chance to get bone meal from calcite, meaning it's basically I can just use this as a substitute for getting bone meal, unless I want to go risk my life and kill the whatchamacallit, the skeletons. The only other way I know that I can get bone meal fast would be going to the Nether to find a Soul Sand Valley, which they're really good because the bone blocks give you 9 bone meal per block. So you know dang well once I immediately got that, I immediately started abusing it in one of my survival worlds. So I just like, man, I've just scored like 23 blocks of bone, with 23 bone blocks. Right. I can't just like do that. I have to drop it in actually. Drop all that in. Yeah. Why isn't that in there? Yeah. Yeah. All that calcite. Oh, we got bone meal. We've struck bone meal. Nice. Yo. Uh-huh. Oh, nice. We already filled up the whole farm. Great news. Oh, we're getting more. Heck yeah. That would trip fast. And I'll put that wheat in there soon. Hey. This is really efficient. Well, I've sorted our food problem with ease. Hmm. This is the one. Okay. Nice. Fully mature. Bang. Now with this three oh it's dirt. With just 3 wheat, I could make only one. Um, I could make only one bit of bread. Well, now because of Create, I am basically unstoppable because I'm able to get 1 piece of bread per week, which might not sound like much, but you're getting 3 times the bread than you would be traditionally. And we're already getting a lot of bone meal with that method, so glad I looked at that recipe. Now we're a gazillionaire. We have lots of bone meal now. That's so nice. A gazillion dollars. Oh, and we're lagging. Okay, it just said Super Mario Kart again. Okay, I can't do anything about this anymore. I give up fighting it, to be honest. I mean, we're it's already messed up, so you know. Ain't broke. Well, it is broke, but I'm just not gonna go through the trouble of, doing all that right now, because I'm already this far into the thing. We're already a good hour in for me. Oh wow. One problem I got is it's not really fast. Alright, it's actually really slow. But hey. Give me bro, how the heck? There's so much calcite I put in that. Nice. Need that, yeah. Welcome back. Need that hardwired interwebs. I don't know if it's the internet. It might be. Or that's just the computer having a hard time catching up. Not sure. How am I conquering? So let me break it down. So first, alright, so we have a mod at Astra, right? So right now I'm just focusing on Earth right now. I'm focusing on my food problem right now. But this stuff over here is what's gonna get me to the moon. Because there's like multiple planets. So we have the NASA workbench, and I need to work up to get iron. And I need a lot of iron. So basically what I do is go over to my blast furnace here, put my iron in, and put my charcoal in. That will become steel. So we take this steel, we can compress it down, make sheets, and also make blocks. We need 6 blocks here. Let me actually pull up the recipe for the rocket. Here. So this is what we need to do. We need to get 6 blocks of steel, which is really expensive. So we're gonna make that slowly over time. We also need rocket fins, which cost a lot of steel plates, which basically is still 1 steel. An engine, which is all this stuff, which a lot of steel again. We also need the cone, which I already got the lightning rod for, and the tanks. So I'm just working on saving up steel at the moment, and getting just plates in general too, so I can do this. And the create mod is just a way to help hopefully speed up the process, basically. So that's what's happening. I'm just using create at the moment to make my food and stuff. And then from there, we'll eventually evolve into going to the moon. In the meantime, let me put all this stuff in. Put all this wheat in a millstone and ground it down to wheat powder, whatever it is. But with all my... I can actually make a steel block right now, I'm pretty sure. Right? Because, yeah, I just need to get the charcoal. Yeah. I just need 7 charcoal. And then we can make a steel block, which is one of the 6 we need right here. So my goal for at least this week is to knock out this steel part, getting all these blocks, and then because it's gonna be a long process to get all that steel. So so at most by the end of the week we're gonna get all 6 blocks of steel, and hopefully, if we're lucky, we might also get the fins and the cone. And these 3 we might work on next week, and then we can go to the moon. If we get the suit. Because I also need to get fuel, too, from the ocean, because there's oil spills there. So if I go to the ocean, I get oil from the oil spills, and then with that oil, I can also go get a fuel refinery right here. If I can type. Yeah, fuel refinery. We take this, and with that we can make our fuel buckets, which I don't know why it's not showing me how to actually do it. But, you know, it's showing me the creative recipe, but you get your fuel refinery here. You put your oil in after supplying it power from my coal generator over here, this thing. In the middle, which is connected to both those stuff. So I do that, and then with that I can go to the moon if I get the blocks, or if I get the gear, and all the other stuff, because I also need the spacesuit. Which also, guess what, requires more steel. It requires so much steel. It's crazy. Like, all this just so I could go to the moon. I'm pretty sure even the boots require steel, right? The pants. Yeah, the boots require steel too. So basically I'm making a bunch of iron. I just need iron. And it's kind of hard to come by, especially all the stuff. But hey, now, if my game won't stop lagging, we can put all these right in the right spot. I'm not making it. Why is showing chestplate? Steel block. Which means we officially have 1 of 6. That is not where that goes. That goes right there. But hey. It's sparkling for some reason. Okay, I'll just put that. Here, I'll make a chest for the rocket stuff. So that's the chest where all the rocket stuff's gonna go. All my wheat flour is done. This is gonna be such a tedious process transferring all this to there. Because I gotta take all this, go over here, put that in that, make one dough. And I have to repeat that 12 times. Unless I can... Oh wait, I can take the crafting table in here. That's actually faster. That'll be so much faster. Wait. So much more efficient. Mm. But yeah, the whole process of actually getting there is the hardest of all the, like, just getting the base stuff needed to go to just the moon alone is already a long, tedious process. Because you need to get all the stuff needed. I don't even know how to make oxygen. Unless I have an idea on how to make oxygen. And I hope my idea works. It involves the cryo freezer. Because liquid oxygen is basically just, liquid oxygen is just very cold oxygen from being from a gas to a liquid. Oxygen photosynthesis, no, not going through photosynthesis. So, my theory is that the cryo freezer might, no, let me see. I don't think I can get that right. Yeah, oxygen block, oxygen ingot. Where does that come from? Oxygen nuggets. Where does oxygen come from? Let's say oxygen more. Okay, this is not on Earth. So okay, so I can't do that. That's how that's how I make cryofuel. So how do I make liquid oxygen? You know, why don't we turn to our good friend, whoever he was, the guy on YouTube that I talked about last video, because he helped me figure out the coal and the stuff. He is Avo. Yes, Avo. Absolute genius. He made a basic tutorial on how to get to the moon. So let us watch. So showing how to make steel and compress and stuff. Okay. Okay. So make large ones to refill. Aha! Okay. Thank you, sir. Oxygen loader. Oh, wow, that's a game changer. So it takes water, turns to oxygen. Oh, that's nice. That's so nice. Okay. So it's a fan. Okay, yeah, so basically a lot of steel. Basically, but what this does here, converts water into oxygen, use it to fill up spacesuits and gas tanks. Oh, Avo, you are, wow. Thank you. Thank you so much for this information. The oxygen loader to make a oxygen sugar. But yeah, great. So I now know how to get liquid oxygen, which is something I definitely need. Nice. We add another thing to the pile. So it's 4 plates, 8 plates, 1 steel rod. So maybe I should make a sign. Actually, I don't have any wood left because I used it all. Oh, just smelled up my bread. That's a lot of seeds I got. Oh yeah, I have safe food. Okay, so we need to get a lot of steel. Anyway, my goal on how I conquer the solar system is make a base on every planet, and not only a base, but also I might make a regular planet, or like a, might have to make a satellite on either Earth. Like I have to also make like one satellite. I'm pretty sure too. I think that's what I said. I have to make one like station above a planet. So if I can make one like let's say above the moon or Venus, that'd be nice. But yeah, that's great. I forgot to spell tier. But tier 4 rocket is one I want to make eventually because it's the tier 4 rocket. So I also have to get this. But calorite. You get calorite. I'm pretty sure you get calorite on Venus, if I'm not mistaken. It either comes on Venus or Mercury. Pretty sure Venus, because I think Venus is the last planet. Aside from the Glaceon, which is in the Proxima Centauri. But what I need to do is I need to also make. Not only do I need to make a launch pad too, which launch pads aren't that bad. They're compared to some of the other stuff. It's very reasonable what it's made. Just made steel plates and rods to make the launch pad, and it's where you launch your power, or your rocket, basically. I read the word power and said it. But it's how you launch a rocket. So I need to get so much steel for this mod. It's crazy. Like that, but I also need gear too. So I might. So next stream, I'll probably head down to the mines. There, I could get. Like, I could probably get some. The goods. AKA diamonds. Because I need good gear if I'm gonna be doing this. If I'm gonna keep going into dangerous caves to get iron, I'm gonna need good gear. And diamonds is probably my best bet. And diamonds aren't hard to find, especially with the just hammers. Because they mine fast. And they're really good, especially in deep sleep. We just had a massive lag spike. Not responding. Yay! Okay, nice. We're safe. No, we're not. I bet you a skeleton's gonna kill me soon. That might happen. Hopefully not, though. I don't want to lose all my stuff, though. I came to a realization. I hope nothing bad happens. Wait. Ah, another amethyst geode. Nice. Oh, seriously, it's the first time. Oh, no! There's a mine shaft. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Normally it would be a good thing, but I don't know, based on my current state. Oh, shoot. I didn't think that through. Okay, well that just failed instantly. Block that off. Clay apparently gave me a lot of recipes too, for some reason. Okay, wow. I don't want to go that way. Okay, good. It's walled off. Alright, nice. We have 11 iron. So if I keep mining, if I keep getting iron at this rate, I should hopefully be able to make a lot of steel. Hopefully a block again, which would be nice. So another block, because... Holy cow. Oh, yeah. I can make 2 blocks. That's nice. Spiders scare me, though. I might remove the mod that gives them that ability, though. I added it originally just so, like, they wouldn't... Just so, like, it'd be fair, but to be honest, it just seems like a kind of... a bit of a problem against me. Like, a very big problem. Probably the biggest problem. Just because how strong they are now. Like, they're way too broken. It's in the chest. Okay. Not bad. I'll take the name tag. Name tag, I don't think you can craft them. And we are turning around. This is way too risky. It's way too risky even jumping into the cave to begin with. Yo. Oh. Okay, yeah, yeah, oh no, yeah, we're definitely getting the steel. It's not going to be all that long, actually. I mean, I've already gotten over 30 in just this long. So glad, now that there's not many mobs around here, it's so much calmer. It is so calm now. Finally, I can relax and mine and craft. What? This is what Minecraft's intended to be, just calm. And then the mobs. Just coming out of nowhere. Okay, whoa. Okay. Oh! A child! Where's the gremlin at? Box in. Box in. We're good. Baby's up. Yes. Good thing there's no chickens around. Run! Okay, that's just add insult to injury. Get the heck out of here. Ha! Ha! Dip dodge, idiot. Kick it. You already kicked me as a child. We have so much iron now. Actually, wait. What if I use a lava bucket? Because it's gonna last longer with the lava. Meaning I could basically just, you know, just like go do other stuff while that's cooking. Because it's so much iron. Nice. Okay. Yes, yes, I like to use lava to fuel my stuff. It is crazy what I do. It's crazy what I do when I'm given free time. Or headed home. Okay, headed home. Okay, nice. I read that as or. I thought you were giving me an option. What? Alright, that's a big treat. Okay, where the heck did you come from? You had no reason to be out here. What were you trying to do? Get a tan? You're too white as is. Get the heck out of here. Should put sunscreen on. Dingus. It's so peaceful now that he's dead. Oh, so we were playing a game in my science teacher's class. Basically, Survivor Island Science Edition. Where we were doing like science worksheets and to get points and immunity and tribal council voting. Basically, whoever lost the vote. Basically, so let me explain. So the tribal council voting ended today. We ended the game, and the person who won. Guess what their name was? I want you to just take a long, hard guess what their name was. The freaking chicken jockeys. That's what their name was. They were the chicken jockeys. So we had to retaliate with the name the Flint and Steels. In retaliation to them. I wanted to see if our group could make an alliance with them so we didn't vote each other out. But we ended up losing while the voting. I don't know why. Okay, I just can't click on stuff now. Okay, there we go. Clicking doesn't exist. But anyway, after, so, like, the end of the day, today, the entire time, every single tribal council vote, every single one, we voted for the Aztecs. Labashin would have been better. Maybe. I don't know. Well, no, because chicken jockeys are such an iconic scene. Alright, so I can make a block. I need, or I can make 2 blocks. If I get 18, I'll pop 4 planks in as just support. We voted the Aztecs, like every single tribal, like every single vote around, just because we could. Like, it was just pretty funny just seeing them, like, go crazy, because they would get, like, 5 votes every second. Like, they would just get 5 votes out of nowhere, and they don't know why. Like, they would just have they'd just have the lowest amount either way, and they'd still get voted. 3. I need a little more. I need one more piece. Alright. Steel block. Boom. We now have 2 of 6. Which is great. We almost have all the needed blocks. The only thing I'm lacking in now is just, what should I call it? Just, charcoal, which is not hard to make. Because it's just trees, and I can just go up to the surface and get them. Two steel ingots, put them there. Oh, I've been thinking, what if I make an iron hammer so I so I can mine the more expensive ores like if I find it zinc or diamonds, but no. I bet you, if I look up iron hammer, it's gonna be 3 iron blocks, I bet you. Are you kidding me? Dang, I thought it was 3 blocks. I would have been making these faster. Oh well. Okay, the iron impact hammer costs 3 blocks. Okay, I swore I saw it one time. I swore I thought it used to be 3 iron blocks because the regular stone hammer is 3 stone blocks, so it makes sense, but nope. Just defy all logic. Hello. Thank you for loading. Every single millisecond seems like a Minecraft screenshot. Oh, wow, I just popped my neck. Alright, that's enough charcoal. That's enough logs. You can put a lot of charcoal. I love how I've deforested, like, the entire area around here. Nice. Alright. It's good stuff now. Nice, all that's done. We can now fuel all this stuff. Why do I have so much? Oh, I have enough farms, or I have enough bits of wheat growing that I just basically can't run out now. I have achieved infinite fuel. Or not infinite fuel, infinite food. Just as interesting. Okay, so that's gonna go there, that's gonna go there. So when I pick this up, I put both of them. Okay. There you go, that's the flow of it. Boom. Sweet flower. I like how I can officially get just like some seeds from just doing that, so that means I'm getting quite a good bit of stuff just from, actually grinding it down. I have a potential to get seeds back. I mean, I'm always bound to get more than 2 seeds every time I harvest. I'm like always bound to get like 3 seeds, probably. Now we turn all of that into steel. And once all that charcoal's done smelting, I should have basically enough to create, the goods. Like oxygen tank. The tanks. How do I craft the tanks? I have to gas. Gas. How do I make a gas tank? Iron sheets, or iron plates, and iron rod. Okay. I could do that, maybe. Fine. Right. Oh, that's out of fuel. Okay, I guess I'll use this charcoal for that. I mean, I think using lava for the coal generator would be absurd. Because it might be able to, last for a long time without any needed help. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's going up fast. And then once that's filled, it will begin to fill up itself. Anyway. That's another block down. Another block of steel down. So we have 3. Wait, now we have 4 now, right? Yeah, 4. Boom. We have 4 of 6. Which is nice. Okay, we can only make 5. Like 5 total. Three steel. We have. I did not want to put that in there. I have 4 blocks, 4 bits steel. Nice. I can put my food in there too. Just to finish it off, I'll put my food in there. Anyway, I might be able to get some more iron before I end today's stream. Because I haven't been streaming long. Today, actually. It's actually been kind of short. Depending if you want to count all the crashes and stuff that went through 5 seconds ago. Sadly, it has to be charcoal. Like, if it was normal coal, I would be able to get so much. Oh! Found a good bit. Found some iron. Okay, it's only 3. Wait. Where did one go? I just have 2. That's weird. And they got 2. Iron here. Six iron. Oh gosh, the fish are dying. Oh no, wait. I forgot how the big drip leaves work. I forgot that's how they work. I forgot their whole purpose. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, name is Geode over there. Oh, I can see through the ground. That's interesting. That's only happened to me like 5 times while playing with these mods. Nope. Wait, yes, I can block him. I mean, I died on a server one day because I was... Oh, heck no. It was a child. There's 2 of them! There's 2 baby zombies after me. No! Get me out of here. I have 11 iron. And I can't jump. Just count those. Add them together in the analytics. Oh, yeah. Okay. Look at all the cobwebs left from the spider. That's how much I actually might need to remove the mod. Because that's kind of a problem for me. Actually quite a big problem. I have 12 iron. Alright. I'm gonna get maybe one last block, and then I'll call it here, depending on if maybe I could get one more thing, like a thing or two more. Okay. Alright. That's me. Okay. I thought that was another part, but no, that's just me. That's just Bill. Who does that? Okay, good. There's no actual mobs over there. It's just they're on the other side of the wall. Oh, they're down there. Concerning, kind of. Shield. Shield. To the right. Okay, good. I'm gonna bump up the brightness so people can see. Okay, well, it's still hard to see, but, you know, we're in a dark area, so you can not be able to see everything. I'm gonna end here, probably. Oh, we got 21 pieces. Oh, wait. 23 pieces, nice. Yeah, I'm calling it here. Wait, maybe. Does this one here? That's nice. Let's get that. Oh, yeah, 30. Okay, yeah, we're good. We legitimately don't need any more iron. I think I skip some coal, head back, and we'll be good. Because, well, wait, I also need charcoal too. If I was a creep for a second, I was just vines. Oh, okay. I was confused what that was for a second on the little GUI I have. Get that coal. There's some coal here. It's nice. Dang. Nope. I'm not fighting. Okay, just can't get up. Happy. Yeah, I'm faster than you. I'm like 5 miles an hour. Oh no, I think he's still coming for me. It's becoming night, I think. I'm gonna go up there, I'm gonna check, it's gonna be night, like, becoming nighttime, so. Watch this. I bet you. There's no way it's not nighttime. Are you kidding me? Well. Sucks. Oh, it's becoming morning! Well, I was close enough. Alright, then those logs. Okay, yep, the Staircase of Doom. Let's go! Staircase of Doom! Yeah! Not responding! Okay. It's Crusader time? What do you mean? What do you mean it's Crusader time? It's Morbin time. Okay, I got my stuff. Go down here to my thing, my furnace. Okay, yep, we're just lag all that. I need to turn all that into planks. So we got planks. Put that in there. Nice. Alright. Mr. Water Wheel. Yeah, you go. Yeah, you go. You spin. You spin. Do a little twirl. Come on, wheat go. Where did the wheat go? Yep. Oh, there it is. It, like, dropped and went random spot. Put it in my millstone. Gonna ground it down to the powder. Oh, yeah. All that iron. Let's go. I'm gonna, that last 10 iron, I'm not gonna use it for, I'm not gonna use it for, heal up my generator. Alright, nice. We're good. We're good, I fixed it. I fixed the problem. Alright, I need just 2 more steel blocks. Anyway, this last 10 I'm gonna save because I need the I just need the blocks to make a new chest too. Another chest. Let's go. Another chest. We're putting all this in here. All this stuff in my inventory. Except for the food. I need the food. Just need to put all that in there. Now. Oh yeah, we're good on fuel, definitely. It might. Alright, nice. Steel. Boom. That is not what I wanted to grab. Steel block. Alright. We're almost done with all this. That's the hardest part in my personal opinion. Just getting all that steel just for those blocks. But okay, we're almost done. This 5 coal will mark the end of getting the steel blocks. Or charcoal. Same thing. Alright. Once all that's turned into steel, it'll be good. I wonder, what happens when I maximize this with the window? Okay, yeah, that's not good. Yay! Let me just fix it. Okay. 8. Alright, last one. Boom. Now we can make the last steel block needed for our master workbench. So now we just need that. That's all we needed. It's going to make particles because it just can. But we got all that steel. That's so nice. So what we can start to do is take our charcoal and make steel plates. So we're going to make more steel. So we can put that into the compressor and make plates. Alright, I'm back. I had to go talk with my father about stuff. I'm gonna make the fins really quick. We can make the fins, definitely. And if possible, I'm not sure, but we might be able to make the thing. Because I have to go because we're gonna be moving stuff. So he told me I got 10 minutes. 10 minutes of playtime. So I'm gonna do all this, and then we're gonna go raid Riddy after I get this stuff. Yeah, shouldn't be that much, but I'm just gonna get all this just because charcoal is definitely a really important part to this mod. Like, every mod has one part of it that's really important. I think for this mod, steel is like the most important thing. Like, sure, you have all the other parts to get to the other planets, but when you're starting on Earth, steel really important, especially because it also goes into play into making the oxygen distributor, so you can actually breathe on the planets without a spacesuit. The gravity is still very high, but you know, no one cares about that. So I need to make the fins, which will not be hard because I'm pretty sure I know how to make the fin. Okay, yeah, the fin's literally one. Okay, just 6 plates. So I just need to make 6 steel ingots, and I get the 4, which I needed. And then the cone is 4. So I just need to get 10, and I have 12 in here, which is nice. So basically everything lines up good. So I'm just going to plop all that in there. This 10, I'm going to save by putting in here. That's going to be for the oxygen loader. Get on there. The oxygen loader, which is definitely really important. Because I need the gas tanks and other stuff. Well, actually, no, I think it's the, no. Oh, it's fuel refinery. Yeah, that's right. That's what I was thinking about. The fuel refinery, because of the... Okay, that's just not gonna work. The fuel refinery, because I need the buckets for the fuel refinery. Right? Yeah, this here. So I'm just gonna save that for the fuel refinery. So I also have a bucket to spare. Man, wait. I'm almost able to... We're almost done with the rocket. Like, I made a lot of progress today. Like, we're talking... just building-wise. Not, like, building-wise. I mean, like, getting materials. Because that's a lot of progress we made. In just... under 2 hours. Just great news. And if the game would stop lagging, I'd be able to get this done quick. I don't know. Alright, that's our fins. We can make fins out of that. And we need to make all of the... Okay, yeah, that's all I need. That is not what needs to be in there. Oh, that's the shrink to both, so it's losing a lot fast. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's just running out. I got you there. Fuel! Oh. There you go. Both are at a standstill. Nice. Alright, now we can make our fins. Boom. Rocket fins. So I have enough, right, for the recipe? Because that's the recipe. Yep, 4 fins. How do I see that? Shit's bad. Oh well. There's the 4 plates. We're not. Did I move the lightning rod? Yeah, I did. Okay, it's right here. Like the middle. Lightning rod. Dates. Bam! Cone. Nice. So we're gonna thing. We got the steel blocks today, all that, the rocket fins, and the cone. Now, all we need is the steel tanks, which are the gas tank. We just need the steel tanks and the steel engine, which definitely quite an important component. So, yeah, we're pretty good. I can actually wait. Let me see. How much do I left over? Because I have 4 ingots left over because I need to make the 2 buckets for them. So that's basically, I have 4 left over, meaning I'll have a good 6 iron to 2 stone. Alright, nice. Well, I'm gonna end off the stream here because we just made so much progress today on building the rocket. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. We're gonna go raid Rydia. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I will see you all next time. So long.